I bid you welcome to what might be the conclusion of this epic journey, of this epic campaign of the High Elven Lords of Middle-earth. This might be the last episode that I play in, but I plan to do one episode more of a time-lapse of the map for a few turns after Mordor has been defeated. I'm hoping that we are going to defeat Mordor in this episode. I really do hope so. I do like the idea that Marco Elisa brought forth. He wanted me to do a time-lapse of 50 to 100 turns after Mordor has been destroyed and see what happens. Who is gonna emerge victorious? Is Harad gonna push their legions in and just drown Gondor to destruction? Or will Gondor and Dol Amroth gain some ground back from these rebel regions later, when Mordor has been destroyed? That remains to be seen. But I do like the idea, so this is going to be the last episode that I play in. Hopefully, if we destroy the ring in this one, it's not a certain fact. That's what I think. We can move. And I should really... someone stated as well, I think it was Gil-Galad who told me that I can drop the ring into Mount Doom even if I stay here. As long as I'm in the plains of Orodruin, this region here, we should be able to destroy the ring. So I'm just gonna get you out of there. But I'm gonna play with the toggle off, fog of war off as well, because there's nothing we can do. There's nothing going on here for us. Absolutely nothing. The only thing we are waiting for is to drop the ring and maybe to have some battles. There's nothing we can do here. I'm gonna play with the vision on, because I want to see what's going on in these last turns. So, we are at an end turn, let's end the turn, and we might get attacked by these Mordor armies. They have a lot of armies. We just need to survive here. That's what we need to do. And then the campaign should be over, and Mordor should be defeated. Let's end the turn. You are on your way. I'm just gonna... As soon as Mordor has been destroyed, and as soon as this episode is over, the first thing I'm going to do is just teleport all of my generals back into my own territory. I don't want a single one of my generals to be in Amrothian territory, Rohirric territory, or anything. They're just gonna be in the High Elven lands. Let the AI do what it does, without any interruptions from my forces. Even if I have an army in their lands that might interrupt in some way, so I'm just going to teleport all of my units that are in allied territory into my own territory and see what happens. And here we go. It looks like they are attacking me. 2 armies, it looks like they have. And what do they bring forth? Captain Lug, well, 2 great beasts, trolls, and a few melee forces. Nothing scary there. Malkur, nothing scary there either, honestly. The Great Beast, though, they are scary. Let's see if we can withdraw. There's still time to save. Okay, I think we might have just bought a turn for ourselves there, which I'm gladly gonna take. If we don't need to fight them, then I don't want to. We are going to go a little bit further away from the mountain, though. Yeah, just take you in. Anything we need to do, this is not important anymore. It is not. But I'm going to go through it nonetheless. Let's get out all of the buildings we can get. Get these. Just queue up everything we can get. Angsul. Nothing major. Kandum. Noldor. Let's get everything there. Tarnost. Queue everything up. Look at Mordor. They have so many armies. Glorfindel. Can you go a little bit down here? Just... move away from Mount Doom a little bit. We should have one last fight before we destroy the ring, I think. If it doesn't happen, we should just teleport an army over here and just crush that army. The last defenders of the ring or something. End the turn again. Let's do it. Let's end the turn. They're on their way to to our most northern provinces to govern those guys that are marching. I wonder if the Northern Dúnedain can take care of Dunland and Enedwaith on their own. I'm certainly hoping that they can. I'm gonna be really disappointed with them if they won't be able to take him down. They only have 2 regions that they need to take. 2 different factions though, Dunland and Enedwaith, but they should be able to. They have a lot of armies, they're really powerful, The Northern Dunedain are one of the most powerful nations in the game at the moment. And that's a weird thing to see. Dol Guldur, Dunlendings. Let's see if something happens. Are we going to be able to destroy the ring? Hopefully we might. Let's Nazgul return to Mordor. Belfala siege. We can destroy the ring, and well, we really shouldn't linger, should we? We should just destroy it. We might take one of these rebel armies down. Just have one fight. We can destroy the ring. So why on earth would I wait? Press accept to destroy it now. Let's do it. Let's destroy this flipping ring. Yeah. It's about to happen. I'm going to click this one down, sorry. And as always with this little thingy, it always tends to load for a long time. So, yeah. I think I'm just going to cut the recording here, and we shall see each other when we're getting closer to, yeah, this thing being completed. Just give me a second here. Well, would you look at that? Mordor has been destroyed. Barad-dûr, the Dark Tower, has fallen, and the lands of Mordor have been purged of Sauron's influence and his servants. The Dark Lord has lost his strongest base and refuge in Middle-earth. Dol Guldur's leader is dead. Mission expired. Take the settlement Lindon here. Well, we don't need that, do we? Faction destroyed. Mordor is no more. I'm gonna stick you. And there we have it. Look at these rebel regions. I'm not sure that Dol Guldur is going to follow. They should. Or maybe they will survive. If they survive, though, it's going to make for an interesting time-lapse after. They might take some of these regions here. So it could be a rather interesting time-lapse if they do survive. If they die, we might see some civil war between the good factions after. But we are going, before we start the time-lapse, we are going to give Tarnost to Gondor. Because that's a region that we own. And we're just going to give this one to Gondor before. But after this, offer it as a gift. There we go. After this, we're not going to give them anything else. This is the last thing that we give them. We're going to let the AI do what it pleases after this. Oh, look at these armies, though. It's going to be a tough challenge for whatever faction that tries to go into Mordor, even though there is no faction here anymore, because they have so many rebel armies guarding this area. And what I do think that we should do, we should at least fight one of these armies. Just take the one with the great beasts. We need to have one fight in this episode, and let's just imagine that this is the fight. This is the army that tried to block Glorfindel from destroying the ring. Let's move in and let's take one final fight. One final Mordor army down before this victory is complete. Actually, no. You would know what? Yes. 10 regions including Mithlond, Barad-dûr. Yeah, we need to hold Barad-dûr in order to win this game. So we need to go into Barad-dûr and destroy all of these bandits. We are going to do that. We are going to. We have to complete the victory condition. So, this is going to be a weird battle of Barad-dûr. A lot of bandits guarding. Well, let's just storm in there with the elves and let's finish the job, shall we? Let's end the turn again and let's besiege Barad-dûr with our elite forces. It's going to be a clunky battle against all of those bandits. Not as epic as fighting the great beasts, but as we haven't completed the victory conditions yet, so we need to claim Barad-dûr. And with me claiming Barad-dûr, I might just do. Let me know what you think. No, I'm just gonna after we've claimed Barad-dûr, I'm gonna get out of there, just make sure that it rebels, because I don't want to make anything happen there. I could give it to Gondor, but then that would help them, and maybe they could benefit a lot better in the time lapse after this. So I'm just gonna abandon it after we've taken it. Okay, are they gonna attack me? Of course they are. What are they bringing with them? Ilknaz And look, can we just withdraw from here? Are they gonna... Okay, well, let's take the fight. And then we shall destroy all of those pesky bandits after. Bloody hell. Bandits. Ilknaz, yeah, you know, there's a lot of great beasts, though. This is gonna be a challenging fight. It is. But let's do it. Let's take him down. We still have some decent elves with us, so... Let's move in and let's take these orcs down.
Evil must not stand firm. Kill your man when he comes at you.
Epic speech, Glorfindel. Epic speech. That was a great one. It certainly was. Okay, we need to focus those great beasts down. If they are brought down, we are totally safe. And we have some siege that we can do it with, so I'm feeling confident. We should be able to do it without too many issues. We have some cav as well that we could use. Okay, let's just group these guys up. There we go, and let's take the cav. And the siege as well. Oh, of course, you need to be... There we go, and let's take the... like that. There we go, okay. Start the battle. Can you please move forth and take that, and please try and fire at the great beasts. I am kind of afraid of them, even though I think my melee forces and my archers should be able to bring them down, but these guys are not that weak to archer fire. They're much more weak to javelin throws and armor-piercing missiles, and that is something that we lack in this army. And this army is far more deadlier, because they have some Olo guys here, some trolls, 2 more units of great beasts. I mean, this might turn into quite a challenge if we're not careful. If we bring down the great beasts in this army is gonna die instantly. Okay, can you actually reach them? Not yet. If you move forth, stand over there. Are they gonna group up with each other? Is that what is going on here? No, I don't think so. Try and give fire. Catapults, I think you can reach. Go for the great beasts, please. It says that you can. Please load up and fire. No, you're just moving forth here. Okay, what is going on? Okay, fall back again. Bloody hell. I have no idea what is going on. Archers, could you move out and harass them a little bit? Try and make them come for us. Slow down the speed though. They might want to try and group up all of their forces, which is going to make everything a lot more difficult for us. Remember, we still have a full stacked bandit army that we need to bring down as well before we can get victory in this one. Why did they get bandits in Barad-dûr? That's pretty weird. You can reach. Okay, fire at will. Harass them. Start dishing out some damage to them. You can do the same. It says that you can reach, not the great beast, but just weaken their melee front line or their temple marksmen, absolutely. Those guys are quite scary, so if you can weaken them, why not? And one of you can fire at the Locum Prim as well. Okay. Temple marksman 43. We are wasting a lot of ammunition here. We should be able to get some solid hits soon, though, I'm hoping. My archers are doing some good damage. Where's the general? Is he in the Great Beast unit? I think so. How about this general? Is he in a sellsword? No, he's in a Great Beast unit as well, I think. Yeah, he is. Okay. Well, they're just eating up our shots at the moment. Go for the halberdiers instead. Archers, just keep up the fire. What do we have here? Some Sauron's Will. Those guys would be nice to bring down. They are quite scary. Oh, we're getting some hits there. Looks like they're moving. We have killed a few of them. Yeah, we've gotten a few kills. Well done. Those bloody beasts, though, they're really slow. They're not moving for me yet. We want them to move. Get some hits in there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That makes me sad. Let's take a look. Okay. Archers. What are you firing on? You're firing on Sauron's Will. That's an okay target. Can you reach? No. Still no range. They have some Ola guys coming in. We lack armor piercing troops. They are gonna outnumber me hard here. Temple marksmen are moving up. Let's see if we can just send these guys in to counter them a bit. Just try and charge down the temple marksmen over there. Okay, you can reach the great beast now. It says so. Please don't move forwards, catapult. Please stay where you are. Are you gonna move forwards? One of you are gonna fire. Please try and focus down these great beasts. If you hit your targets, it should be an easy kill. Ballista, you can reach as well. Focus the great beasts, please. Archers, switch focus as well. Go for the trolls or Ologai. I go for the Ologai. You can go for Black Uruks. We're going in with the cav here. Let's see. Oh, that was... Oh, nice hit on the trolls there. That was a good hit as well on the Sauron's Will. Did we kill everyone here? I think we killed most of them. Nice. Oh, oh, close one. We killed one of them. For some bloody reason, my recording software decided to stop recording. I have no idea why. Let's try and continue and see if it's gonna keep going without shutting it down on its own. Okay, it looks like these beasts might be running rampant. What do we have here? Temple wards. Give them a charge. Why not? You need to focus on something else. Something in the back. Go for them. Go for those. Melee forces, it's time for you to move up quickly. Protect the siege and the ballistas and those kinds of things. Killed one of their general pullouts. Well done. One of their great beasts has fallen. Get out of there. Perform a shield to our lovely ranged troops, please. Cav, Glorfindel, let's send you out as well. Let's use you. I don't want him to die though, that would suck. Oh, we're just shredding them here. Let's take a look. We're getting a few kills there. Well done. Melee forces are moving up. What do we have here? Some trolls. Let's go for the trolls with the Cav. See if we can get some free kills with a charge. Let's take a look here. Cav are quite good against trolls, but we're missing them. We killed one of them. Okay, that's better than nothing, I guess. It was a weird one though. My melee front line is in position to hold the hordes away from us. Oh, close one. Archers, it's time to switch focus to the great beasts. We don't want them to get too close. We have some great beasts over there. Try and focus on them as well. We are bombarding them hard. Please go for these great beast units. Cavalry, what do we have here? Sauron's Will. Let's see if we can charge those down. Let's go for a charge. What do we have? Orc Raiders, go for them. I'm afraid that we might need to send our cav in against the great beast because it looks like they're doing quite a lot of damage to us. They have quite a lot of them as well.
Only half the
Those are broken. Let's go for a charge in these guys' backs. Running amok, that's good. That's really good. These are not running amok though. They are doing quite the amount of damage to us. You're not doing anything. Go in, fight, do whatever you want to. Broken, orc maulers, go for them. With the last bit of ammunition, go for the archers in the back. Pop your ability, Glorfindel. Orc maulers, everyone seems to be broken here. Go for a charge in the backs here. One of you can move over to this flank. Go for the charge on the archers. Archers, all of you. Are they running amok now? I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. Go focus the great beasts, please. Okay, you need to stop firing as well. Everyone seems to be broken here. Almost. The great beasts are still up and fighting though, and those things are scared, but almost every one of them are running amok now, so I'm feeling confident. Archers, just focus everything you have on these ones, please. We're not breaking them. Let's try and break these units here. Move over here, just surround the remaining melee forces that they have. There we go, we brought one of them down. Morgul's chosen, they might not break that easily. Let's pull out, pull out. They're chasing my cav, that's a bit scary. Where are those Olo guys? Are they dead as well? They're just storming through my melee line here. Just spread out with the cav a bit here. Oh, you're not in a good position, Glorfindel. Get the hell out of there. Get out. Go for the charge against the Black Orc archers. Bring them down, break them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
As long as we're not getting rid of these things, the battle is not going to be won. Broken, Orc Maulers. See if we can pull out here and break them as well. Give chase a bit here. Chase some of them. Yeah, these guys are broken, and almost everyone here are broken as well. These units here, though, can we focus everything we have on them, and they should break as well. It shouldn't require too much to break them. Orc Maulers, Black Orc Halberdiers, let's charge them in the back as well. Catapult crews, just can you remove yourself from the battlefield? We don't need you. You're getting chased by... you're not even grouping up according to cav over there. Go for the Maulers. One of you can go for these Maulers. Is there any chance for us to get rid of this last one? Yeah, we've broken them. They're broken. Cav, can you chase after this last one? Go after these Orc Maulers here. You stuck it. Go in for the halberdiers. Just get yourself stuck in there. You still have some ammunition. Fire at these beasts, this last surviving beast that they have. Are these back in action? I think they're running amok still as well. And these black, there we go. End the battle. We do not need to chase because these rebels are gonna die anyways. Okay, we did it. Let's take a look at the kills. 250 on the Noldor archers. They did perform the best. No, how many riders of all? 256. Well done there. Okay. Okay, we just need to take down some bandits and then this campaign has been won. The last remaining place to take is Barad-dûr. Gorgoroth lost, Minas Morgul liberated, Morannon broken, Mordor lessened, tribute to the Ringbearer. Glorfindel, you did well. You are a legend. We're the largest faction again now, with the destruction of Mordor. And, yeah. Interesting. They still have some armies that they need to take down, but Gondor should be able to move out now and just cleanse away and take a lot of regions back.
Come, my brothers.
Oh, have they... This... Okay, they only have one guy in there. Let's just take it then. We don't need to go in here, just go in and take it. Clear victory, let's go in. Take it, sack it, and there we go. We have victory. You have won this game, all your people celebrate this victory. Would you like to continue and gain even greater glory? Continue playing. We are going to continue, but not in this episode. This is going to be one of the shortest episodes that I've ever recorded on the channel. But the victory condition has been met, and we have won the campaign. But it's not the end. The time-lapse will be this last episode. I'm not sure, make it to turn 200, 230, some between 200 and 250, somewhere around there. Remains to be seen how much time I have to do it before I go to Venice. But I will try and do it and make a time lapse, the last episode of this campaign, to see what happens with all of these rebels regions down here. I hope that you have enjoyed this rather short episode. Have a great day. Goodbye to you all.